some moose. Yeah, check out this. That's where life comes from. So I'm gonna start hiking up this mountain as soon as I find my dog. I can't find her, she ran off, but that's all right. I'm gonna stay a couple nights into the wilderness, so I'll keep you posted. It's a nice, wonderful morning in the mountains, so you can't beat that. San Isabel National Forest is beautiful. Check out that. It'll be somewhere towards that mountain, and try to get in the wilderness, see if maybe we can find some more big game, maybe some bears or anything that we could find. So I'm about to hike up the Colorado Trail, and there's some other trails that branch off of it. Today I'm doing some gold panning, so I got my gold pan here. I tried to get some of the stuff in the middle of the river, and then I'm going to just swash it around, and I'm going to try to see I can see bigger rocks in there. But most of it's pretty small. So at this point, you just kind of get out anything that's big. I don't know, man. Gold panning's hard. I'm very amateur at it, but I do have a gold pan, and I try it every once in a while just to see if I can get something. I have never got gold, but you're never gonna get gold if you don't try. So I got my gold pan out. I'm trying it. I'm gonna figure it out. Kind of just move it around. You make sure the heavier stuff is on the bottom, and then the lighter stuff will go over. It takes me a while just to do one pan. If you're good at it, I'm sure you can do one pan faster than what I can do one pan. But it's not about speed. Someday I will get some gold out of this old pan, because I've had this pan for too many years to not get gold. But I've been trying to use it. I've been trying to really get it to try to find something. Well, now I'm down to the nitty-gritty of the gold. Hopefully there's some gold in here. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get the small ribs, kind of catch the bottom, the heaviest stuff, you know. But I don't want to dump it all out. I want to kind of get the lightest stuff out, and the heavy stuff needs to stay. This is like real fine sand, and I'm afraid to dump too much of it out. There's definitely an art to this. It takes time to learn. There's a little chunk in there. I don't know what that is. I think it's just a rock, but I got some black sand in there. And we got some light sand in there. Alright, so this is what I came up with. It's not much. It's black sand. I don't see much for gold. Just black sand. But it's still fun to do. I try to do a pan or two a day. One pan takes me about a half hour. So I try to grab out of something like this that's real beautiful, grab it in the deep parts of the water, and then I do a gold pan. So I'm not super experienced, but you're never going to get experienced if you don't try. So that's why I like doing gold panning. I think it's fun. Do I ever think I'll get rich? Probably not, but it's something I enjoy doing. I was told there was a waterfall this way, so I'm still looking for it. But it has incredible views. We found the mysterious waterfall. Browns Creek Falls, right here. Alright. There it is. Here, I'll cross. Hopefully I don't drop my camera. Yeah, it's beautiful. Very nice. Very magical. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
This is Lila and I chilling in the tent because it's kind of rainy out, but I don't know if you've ever been to a high elevation lake. There it is. It's beautiful. You got the mountains, and then you can see the mist of the rain. Some mountains up there. All from my tent. That's right. Here's old Lila. She doesn't want to eat because I spoiled her with beef jerky. I think tonight we'll probably take a walk. It seems like it's clearing up. Probably around 4 or 5 o'clock it'll probably be clear, so we'll see. Get off. Get off. Sit. So I wanted to show you something. So this right here is a beaver dam. And right now we are at probably 11,000 feet in altitude. And why this is significant is because beavers' feces are in the water, and beavers' feces cause humans giardia. So if we drink the water down the river and without filtering it, then we could have giardia. And if you don't know what giardia is, well, look it up, because it's a really bad sickness that you get from drinking unclean water, and mainly with beavers upstream. So this beaver is upstream. People downstream, could be a mile downstream, could be drinking the water and like, oh, it's clean water, but you know, wrong. You can't see what's in the water. You know, there's bacteria of a beaver somewhere in that water. So if you want to take a risk, that's up to you, but your best bet is to make sure you have a good filter the water, and then you'll be all right. Pretty sick views. Pretty cool spot I found. Well, I'm looking for big game, but I'm not finding much. But there's a lot to look at. I was hoping there'd be some mountain goats or something, but they're in here. There's a lot of stuff out here, just gotta find it, so we'll see. I feel like a dinosaur is gonna pop out. I haven't found anything yet, but there should be something. Only marmots is the only thing I found, so I'll just keep looking for these bears. Alright, there you have it. This is Browns Lake. There's a beautiful spot. I seen one sheep up high, way up here, and that was last night. And I tried to get a picture through the binoculars with my cell phone, and so I got somewhat of a picture. I threw it on Instagram, but yeah, so this is a beautiful spot. There was a moose down below also, as you seen earlier in the video, so it's a good spot. I was looking for bears. I didn't see any bear tracks. I talked to people. Nobody's seen any bears. I don't know what's with the bears, but I'm going to look for them. I'm going to continue to find them. The most anybody ever tells me about bears around here is, oh yeah, they came into town to my friend's house and I seen them. I was over there and I seen them, and that's almost like a domesticated bear to me. So I'm looking for a bear in the wild. I'm looking for a bear who's foraging on berries or something like that. So no bears today, but the moose was really cool. I can tell you that was spectacular, and seeing one goat was better than nothing, you know. So it was way up high. I could barely see it, but it came up like a stud, and it had a good posture to it. And then it laid down and watched the sunset. So I got a couple of long shots from that one. But now we're hiking out of the mountain. Okay, we're probably at 11,000 feet at least, maybe more. And now we're hiking out. So that's a good view right there. So I was by this river here, and I was picking up trash. Well, I seen a bottle. I was like, let me pick it up. And this bottle happened to be corked with a message inside. So we'll check it out. Alright, so I got it out. Untwisting the wire. I'm gonna unravel it. It's kind of wet, smells like alcohol. Smells like wine, like it's a wine bottle. Alright. Alright, open it up. Interesting. I think it's a treasure map or something. We got some pictures, and I'm not sure what that is. And then up here there looks like a grid coordinate. Huh. I'll have to look up that grid coordinate and see where that goes. But I don't know, that's interesting. You don't see that every day. So I found this bottle, and here's the bottle and the cork and the message. So interesting. I think I'll keep the bottle and the cork, and I'll probably clean it up, and maybe I'll do my own message. But it's pretty cool.